And at the National Assembly, discussions continue for redrawing constituency boundaries for next year's general elections. Our Park Ji-won has the details.
In March, the National Assembly formed a special committee to determine how to redraw the nation's electoral boundaries. It has become one of the parliament's central topics as the Constitutional Court ruled last year that the nation's electoral district should be redrawn to address the unequal representation of votes due to population differences in each constituency. Rebel parties have so far agreed to maintain the total number of lawmakers at the current 300, but the two parties have yet to agree on how many of these should be allocated to proportional representatives and how many to local representatives. Currently, 54 seats are being given for proportional representatives, and the remaining 246 seats are for local representatives. The ruling Saenuri Party wants the number of local representatives increased, saying a simple attempt to equalize population representation among constituencies could be harmful to agricultural and fisheries communities as they tend to have smaller populations.
Our party believes that the number of local representatives should not be cut, especially those of farming and fishing communities, to overcome many problems that those communities are facing.
But the main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy wants the number of proportional seats to at least remain the same, even at the expense of cutting the number of local representatives. They believe reducing the number of local representatives could help mitigate the nation's chronic regionalism.
We need to question ourselves whether important values like balancing national development and addressing agricultural communities' problems could be only protected by the number of lawmakers.
The National Election Commission has recommended the Parliament decide the number of local representatives within a range of 244 to 249. If the Assembly fails to come up with an agreement by mid-October, the Commission plans to submit its own redrawing plan to meet the legal deadline for the submission of plans. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.